Okay, hello. So I am live on Instagram, just waiting for a few people to jump on. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, great. We have a few jumping on. Perfect. So, welcome to another evening of healing. It's Tuesday night, 8 p.m. This is an I'm Debbie, Cardinal Healings. Thanks for coming on. So if anybody would like to have a free healing, just put it in the chat. Oh, we already have one on. Put in the chat, I'll bring you on. And it can be anything. It can be back pain, neck pain, trouble breathing, just really anything, just feeling funky. So you can just put it in the chat or request to come on and I'll bring you on. So I've got somebody here. I'm going to bring them on.
Hi.
Janice?
Yes.
Janice, right. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to see you too.
How can I help you tonight?
I have a candida issue, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's been a lot of people lately. Actually, it's in the sinuses too. I had a lady, she couldn't breathe for 2 years couldn't breathe. Couldn't smell or taste for 2 years because of COVID. And I ended up releasing candida and she got her taste and smell back like instantly. It was pretty crazy. But
Wow.
yeah, so cool. All right, so candida, anything else going on?
Yeah, I have quite a few body issues, but I think that a lot of them stem from candida.
Okay. All right, so just releasing candida, we'll do that. Okay. All right. So you can, excuse me, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath, sink into your body, drop your shoulders, release some stress. Another breath. So first, do you have any entities? Entities, I command you to depart from inside, attached, around or inner living space in her home. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Does she have any entities inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home? Any evil spirits inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home? Disembodied spirits. Disembodied spirits, I command you to depart from inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Does she have any disembodied spirits inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home? Is her spirit 100% in her physical body? No. Does emotion come? A, B, odd, 2, 4. Sadness, depression. Releasing any feelings of sadness, any depression, releasing that energy, sending it to the light, releasing the old stories, the old programs, the old beliefs. Attach that emotion of sadness, depression, letting it go. Deep breath. Can I put her spirit back? Yes. Just relax. Deep breath. Is her spirit 100% in her body now? Yes. Right. Does she have candida first in the sinuses? Yes. Releasing any and all candida from the sinuses, being pulled out of the sinuses, the nose, the throat, the bronchioles, the lungs, pulling out candida from the brain, being pulled out by the light like a magnet, releasing candida from the brain. Is there candida in the brain? Releasing more candida from the brain, being pulled out by the light like a magnet, releasing from the sinuses, the throat, the bronchioles, releasing candida. Is it in the lymphatic system, pulling it out of the lymphatic system, in the lymph nodes, in the neck, in all the lymph nodes, in the whole lymphatic system, pulling out candida, sending it to the light. Shift candida in the body. It is commanded that any and all candida be released, be pulled out by the light like a magnet, releasing candida, sending it to the light. She had more candida, yes. It is commanded that any and all candida be released, sent to the light, being pulled out of the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body, but releasing it from the energy field, sending it to the light to be transformed. Does she have more candida? Yes. It is commanded that any and all candida be released from the body, being pulled out by the light like a magnet, releasing toxic levels of candida, being pulled out, sent to the light to be transformed. More candida? No. Are the sinuses happy now? Throat, lungs? More candida? I don't know. Do it one more time. Releasing any and all candida, releasing from the lymphatic system, from the lymph nodes, releasing candida, releasing from the womb space, from the female reproductive system, pulling out candida from the whole body, releasing, 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 being pulled out, sent to the light to be transformed. Show the candida in the brain and the body and the lymphatic system. So blood, happy spinal fluid. Calling in the photonic white diamond light with the beautiful blue crystals to enter your body through the top of your head, flowing easily and effortlessly through the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body. Purifying and cleansing, healing and repairing. Healing and repairing. Releasing any scar tissue in the body, breaking up any scar tissue, releasing it to the light. The photonic light is purifying, cleansing, healing, and repairing any damage in the body. Creator, please come in with unconditional love. Feel this energy entering your body through the top of your head, sending pure unconditional love to every cell in the body, sending extra love to the heart space, to the solar plexus. Breathing that in. Archangel Michael, please come in and put a protective shield around her. Please shield and protect her from any negativity, any low vibration energies, emotions, any entities, evil spirits. Please shield her with the armor of God and bubble her up with shungite. Thank you. Sending more of that photonic light to continue to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair even after the call. Reaching every organ, every system, every gland, releasing anything that is not of God's perfect blueprint, connecting the body to God's perfect blueprint. Deep breath. One more breath. And you can slowly come back and open your eyes. Let me know how you're feeling.
Better. Was that causing my sugar craving too?
Probably. I didn't do parasites. I mean, candy. Yeah. I mean, how did you feel when I was doing it?
I felt stuff coming out from my brain, from all over, from my chest, my body. I felt stuff coming out like it was just being pulled out. And I was wondering, was entities blocking my third eye?
Oh, that's a whole nother.
I was just wondering.
They could be, but I mean, the pineal gland in itself, I release, toxins from that. It's being calcified by fluoride and plastic and all sorts of stuff. But the entities, like when we drop down to worry, fear, stress, anxiety, they like get you and they just make you feel depressed, not like yourself, in a funk that you can't get out. Like it's just this energy. So we have to stay in a high vibration and, not let them get to us. But I mean, the candida has been a huge problem with so many people. It's like big time in the sinuses, just headaches and just, like I said, that one woman, she couldn't taste or smell for 2 years. I released candida and she could taste and smell in seconds.
I didn't know it'd cause that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just tapped in and I got candida and I released it. She's like, oh my God, I can smell. She like ate some. She's like, oh my God, I can taste my food. It was just like crazy instantly.
Nice. Thank you so much, because yeah, I do feel better, and that definitely I could feel. Like I said, I felt stuff coming out from all over my body.
Yeah, so that's just Candida. There's so much more we can do. If you want to go to cardinalhealings.com, you can check out my offerings, but I've been releasing plastic, heavy metals, glyphosate. I mean, glyphosate is huge. That pesticides, herbicides, glyphosate's what they spray on the crops and stuff. It's a pesticide, but um, synthetic histamine, synthetic venom, synthetic viruses, all, like I have a list. My list keeps getting longer and longer and longer as I'm finding all this stuff. But, Candida was a great start, but there's, a lot more we can do if you're interested.
Fabulous. Thank you.
All righty. All right. You have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Thanks. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All righty. Let's see. Anybody else that would like to come on for a healing? You can just put in the chat, request to come on. And if I know some people are shy about being on camera, but you can face your camera the other way, point at the ceiling. I don't care, whatever you need to do. And just if you put it in the chat that you want to come on, you can put it in again, because sometimes I miss the messages as I'm doing the healings. So yeah, anybody, you can just feel stress, anxiety. Like I said, the lady I just worked with had Candida issue. So as I released it, she felt it leaving her body, coming out of her head, coming out of her chest. Crazy, right? So anybody else, if you want to come on, you can so I work with people all over the world via Zoom. You can go to cardinalhealings.com and check out all my offerings. Some people would rather do a one-on-one instead of doing it this way. I just like to give back and give people an idea of what can be done this way on these Tuesday night healings. So you can check out all the offerings. I would just read them, see what resonates with you. If you want to book a session, you can just do it from the cardinalhealings.com. So, so I've been doing this every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So let's see, anybody else want to come on? I don't know who's on right now. There's a few of you. Geez, I got a little sunburnt today. Let's see. Oh, all right, I got somebody here. Oops. No, I have to, I need a tech help sometimes. I think I got you. You should be coming on any second now. Danielle. Send request. Okay. And I get it. Should I try again? Send a request. View. Go live. Are you still there, Danielle? Send a request to be on your live video. Yeah. Go live. I don't know what's going on. You're still there. Did you get the request? What happened? I don't know what happened. Accept. Go live. You're unable to join. Okay, so this happened. Actually, Danielle, try again. I don't know what happened, because it usually says I can't go live with them, but it keeps saying request wasn't sent. Gosh, I hate. Okay, go live. Go live. All right, see if this works. Oh, see, we
Hi.
did it. Hello, Danielle, right?
Yes.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Meet you.
How can I help you tonight?
Okay, so we're struggling with oh, look at that. Hold on.
Uh-oh. What happened? Did I lose you? I don't know what happened. Are you still there, Danielle, or no? Let's see. Danielle, are you there? Um, hmm. All right. Right. I don't know what happened. If anybody else would like to come on, or if she comes back, it keeps saying request doesn't sound okay. All right. So, if anybody wants to come on, just put it in chat now. If you did it already, just do it again. If Danielle comes back, I'll bring her back on. Let's see. So it can be anything. It's just stress, anxiety, back pain, knee pain, trouble breathing. The last lady had candida issues. She felt the candida leaving her body as I was doing it. Really anything at all. I just do these little mini healings. Just like pick one issue, whether it's knee pain, like I said, back pain, trouble breathing, anything at all, really. So just put it in the chat. You can come on if you don't want to be on camera. You can point your camera at the ceiling. It doesn't matter. So anybody else want to come on tonight? Let's see. So you can, I know a few new people came on. So I do one-on-one healings with people all over the world via Zoom. You can find me at cardinalhealings.com. Stomach problems here. I could use. Would you like to come on? MDS. Cardinalhealings.com. You can read all my offerings, see what resonates with you. If you want to, there's so much. I've been releasing plastic from people's blood, heavy metals, all sorts of stuff from the blood, the spinal fluid, from the brain, from the body, the liver. I had a really powerful session today. We released toxins and trapped emotions from the fat cells. The fat cells are so hated. Everyone hates the fat cells, right? And they're just trying to do their job. They're just trying to keep the toxins away from the vital organs and take them on that the excess toxins that the liver can't handle. So they're taking on so much, and they're so hated. So we were sending love to the fat cells. It was so emotional. It was crazy, but we released it all. It was so cool. Do you want to come on? I can do more for you. Let's see, stomach hurts problems here. Is that another stomach one? Can you come on, Louis? Is it Louise, or just so I can talk to you? You can point your camera at the ceiling. It doesn't matter. Stomach problems. Is it Louis? See, this is why it's better to have it's easier to have a conversation when I bring you on. Would you be willing to come on? Is that Louis, I guess? Okay, let's see. Okay. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing? So it's Louis, right?
Doing?
Okay.
Louis,
Great.
yeah.
So stomach. Tell me a little bit. What's going on?
I had a triple hernia surgery done back in June, and July, August, in October it opened back up on me, and I started having digestive problems, and they got worse and worse and worse. I've been to a million different doctors, CT scans. I had an endoscopy done, after the endoscopy, I ended up having severe acid reflux beyond belief. The doctor told me he didn't know, he didn't see anything, but I was having like digestive problems, even more serious than I had prior. After I had that, like gallbladder pain and stomach pain, my food was getting stuck. They thought I had gastroparesis. So I'm in the middle of like I don't know, like trying to figure out everything going on with my body. Every time I eat, the food feels like it gets stuck. I get these sharp cramp pains here. I got like a little hernia still popping out here from the upper gastric from where he went in with the what do
Okay.
you call it? The scope. And it's been rough. It's been a rough 6 months. I lost a ton of weight. I can't eat the foods that I used to eat anymore. I'm like very strict diet and just trying to
Did
get
you
by
get,
day by
can I
day.
ask you, did you get the COVID shot or no? Okay.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay. Let's see what we can get done quickly here, and then maybe we'll see what you feel. And okay. All right. So
Sounds
close your
good.
eyes, take a deep breath, sink into your body, drop your shoulders, release some stress. Another breath. So first of all, are there any entities? I command you to depart from inside, attached, around him in his living space and home. His home. Go to the light. Go to the light. Go to the light. Do you have any entities inside, attached, around him in his living space, his home? Evil spirits inside, attached, around him in his living space, his home. Disembodied spirits. Disembodied spirits, I command you to depart from inside, attached, around him in his living space, in his home. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Is this spirit 100% in his physical body? No. Due to motion, calm, and being. 2. Release feelings of being hopeless, helpless. Release lack of control. Releasing all those emotions, sending them to the light. Putting his spirit back into his body. Putting it back in his breath. Releasing any inflammation energy in the body, pulling out inflammation energy, being pulled out by the light like a magnet. Pulling out any scar tissue, breaking it up, being pulled out by the light like a magnet. Do you have any inflammation, scar tissue? Is the stomach happy now? A, B. Releasing effort unreceived from the stomach, releasing the energy of effort unreceived, not feeling supported, not feeling validated, not feeling good enough. Releasing that energy from the stomach. Is the stomach happy? Large intestine, small intestine. Effort unreceived. Pulling out more effort unreceived from the small intestine, not feeling supported, not feeling validated, not feeling good enough. Releasing that stuck energy in the small intestines. Releasing inflammation energy in the small intestines. Breaking up any scar tissue in the small intestines. Being pulled out by the light like a magnet. Releasing any harmful parasites, pulling out harmful parasites from the digestive system, pulling out any plastic from the digestive system, pulling out plastic, heavy metals, mercury, lead, cadmium, aluminum, pulling it out of the digestive system. Is there any candida? Pulling out candida from the digestive system, excess candida, pulling out bacteria, synthetic bacteria, pulling out viruses, synthetic viruses, being pulled out, sent to the light for transformation. Increasing his good bacteria, increasing his good bacteria, connecting the body to God's perfect blueprint. Deep breath. Is the gallbladder happy now? Calm and be. Pulling out plastic from the gallbladder, heavy metals, glyphosate, graphene from the gallbladder being pulled out, sent to the light for transformation. Is the gallbladder happy still now? Plastic. Pulling out more plastic from the gallbladder, pulling out heavy metals, mercury, lead, cadmium, aluminum, releasing it all, sending it to the light. Is the gallbladder happy and healthy? The liver happy and healthy. The spleen, pancreas, stomach, happy and healthy. Large intestine, small intestine. Releasing medical medication toxicity being pulled out, sent to the light, releasing any anesthesia, any medical medication toxicity being pulled out, sent to the light for transformation. Is his blood happy now? Plastic, heavy metals. Pulling out heavy metals from his blood, pulling out mercury, lead, cadmium, aluminum, pulling out glyphosate, graphene from the blood, being pulled out, sent to the light for transformation. Is his blood happy now? Medical medication, pulling out medical medication toxicity, being pulled out of the blood, being sent to the light for transformation. Releasing, releasing, releasing. Is his blood happy now? Blood happy. Stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Calling in that photonic white diamond light with the beautiful blue crystals to enter your body through the top of your head, purifying and cleansing, healing and repairing. Healing and repairing, sending that photonic light through the blood to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair, sending it through the whole digestive system, purifying, cleansing, healing, and repairing, breaking up any scar tissue, sending it to the light, healing any inflammation energy in the body, calming the inflammation, sending the blue crystals to the small intestines to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair, restore, renew, regenerate. Let that photonic light continue to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair, even after the call, sending it through the whole digestive system, purifying and cleansing, healing, repairing, renewing, regenerating. Creator, please come in with unconditional love. Feel this energy entering your body through the top of your head, sending pure unconditional love to every cell in your body, sending extra love to your heart space, to your solar plexus. Archangel Michael, please come in and put a protective shield around him. Please shield and protect him from any negativity, any low vibration energies, emotions, any entities, evil spirits. Please shield him with the armor of God and bubble him up with Shungite. Thank you. Photonic light. It's going to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair, sending those blue crystals through the digestive system to purify, cleanse, heal, and repair. Reducing inflammation, releasing scar tissue, releasing any toxins that are not of God's perfect blueprint. Releasing any toxins that are not of God's perfect blueprint. Healing the body, connecting to God's perfect blueprint. One more deep breath. More breath, and you can slowly come back in your eyes.
Hello. That was very powerful. Oh my God.
I love it.
Wow. That was. I felt almost like I was in like a trance almost.
My
Wow.
my.
Wow.
I love it when I get a newbie that's like, whoa. Have you ever done anything like this before?
Wow. No, never. You popped up on my friend's page. I seen it. I was like, let me give it a shot. Wow. What's your name
Debbie
again?
Cardinal Healing. So you can go, cardinalhealings.com is my website. I work with people all over the world via Zoom. No joke, quantum, instant, crazy healing. Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, so I'm on Long Island. Where are you from?
Originally from Brooklyn, but now I live in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida? Okay, I'm in Long Island.
That's right.
Long Island.
I left Brooklyn to Long Island to Florida. What
Okay.
part of Long Island?
I grew up in Montauk.
Oh, okay. That's out there.
Yeah, and then now I'm like Great River by Islip.
Great. That's where Islip Terrace. That's where we were.
Oh, I'm in Great River.
Wow. Small world.
So
I feel good. I feel very calm. I feel tranquil. You know?
Look
I
at
told
you,
I feel
getting all
light.
spiritual.
I feel light over here.
Exactly. Yeah. Lighter, happier, a sense of peace. Things like the lady that came on first. I released Candida. Felt it being pulled out of her head, her chest.
I felt something. I don't know. I feel like nice and calm. Usually I get anxiety and stuff. So usually I'm like 90 miles an hour. Now I'm like woosah. I feel very woosah right now. It's a good thing. Very good thing. I'm sitting at my aunt's
So
table. They're sitting across from me, watching me get healed over here. Oh,
I love it. So cool. So cool.
I
So,
in Italian we call something like that the Maloikia. Like I've in it's like it's almost like a hex being put on you. We call it the horns, and I've been saying this for years that somebody has this on me, and I wanted to get this removed. I've seen priests, but
I
you
do
really
that.
need to think about
Well,
it.
curses. I mean, I release curses. I release entities from you at the beginning. Put your spirit back in your body. Worked on the whole digestive system. I don't even see. I just do it. Inflammation,
You
scar
caught
tissue.
that's my I actually have inflammation in the gut. When you said inflammation, it's like you read that, and pharmaceuticals and all of that stuff. Like that was,
Yeah.
you were like hitting the nail right on the head. It was like, wow, very, very,
So
very
cool. So there's a lot more we can do. This was just like a mini little thing to give you an idea of what can be done this way. So check out my website if you
I
want
got
to
you.
book a
Yeah,
session or
I'm following you. Definitely.
yeah. But go to cardinalhealings.com. That's my website. You can read the sessions and read testimonies stuff. But yep.
So
Thanks for coming on.
you relieved my maloikia, I'm gonna say. All right. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
You too. You too. Have a great night.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All righty. So I need this done. All right. Do you want to come on? Let's see. Certified send a record. Okay. I need this done. All right. Do you want I guess that's your friend saying they need so amazing. Oh, thanks, Shannon. All right, so just starting, if anybody who's on now wants healing, just put it in the chat and I'll bring you on. It's pretty cool. I love when I get like a newbie like that. He's never done anything like this before. He was like, whoa, what was that? So cool, right? So I don't know who's on right now. So you can, okay, sort of on. You can find me at cardinalhealings.com. All my offerings are there. I work with people all over the world via Zoom. So much can be done this way. I've been releasing plastic from people's blood, heavy metals, parasites, synthetic everything under the sun they make in the lab and put in us. Histamine, venom, viruses, bacteria, synthetic, all sorts of stuff. So this is just a little bit showing what can be done this way. I just love to give back and do this every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm on Instagram Live, so tell your friends next week to jump on. But, there's so much more that can be done. A full session. I do chiropractor alignments. Also, I could just go on and on, releasing curses, entities, I don't know, so much DNA stuff, chromosomes, so much. The list goes on and on. So if anybody else wants to come on for healing, just put it in the chat. Give it a few more minutes. I know this is a holiday weekend. A lot of times when people are away or kids are off school, that I don't have a lot of traffic, but I'm always here. I show up Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern to see who's here. The right people will find me and just so let's see. Anybody. Yeah, everybody needs all the sessions. They're all designed for different reasons, different issues. And it's just the energetic work is so much more important. People go for facials and manicures, pedicures and massages, but energy work is so much more important just keeping your energy high, because when you drop down to worry, fear, stress, anxiety, you just attract entities, evil spirits, and they make you feel depressed. You know, a lot of depression, people go to the doctor for depression and get the meds, and it's really entities. It's not even them. It's the entities making them feel depressed. It's some toxins, some parasites. Everyone on the planet needs this. I know, right, Shannon? I know. I'm gonna have to change it up soon. This one-on-one's not gonna do it much longer, since everyone on the planet needs this. Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready. So, all right. If nobody else wants to come on, I guess we'll just do those two tonight. If anybody wants a tune-up or anything, Shannon, if you want to come on for a tune-up, that's fine with me. Entities are really crazy right now. Yeah, they are. Literally all day, every day, everybody has them. Whether it's entities, just like disembodied spirits are, okay. All right, good, Shannon. Okay. I think I got you.
Debbie, you know I'm in
Yeah.
love with you. You are healing
So
us.
much fun. Did you see the last guy? He was awesome.
Oh, he was amazing. I hope he calls you because you can dive deep with him. That's so awesome.
So good.
I've got Vivi in the tub, so I won't stay on the video and I'll mute myself, but we always need clearings. You know, I want to talk to you too because the plastics and the heavy metals with Vivi, but she also was born with a cleft palate. I was wondering if that is affecting things also.
I'll have to dive deeper into that, but
yeah, let's dive deep into that. But the heavy metals, the plastics, if you could give us a
okay.
clearing on that.
All right. Sounds good. Okay.
I'll mute myself.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Shannon.
Thank you.
Plastic. Okay. All right. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Releasing any and all plastic, pulling out plastic from the blood, from Shannon, from Vivi, from Ella. Releasing plastic from the blood. Releasing plastic, heavy metals from the blood. Mercury, lead, cadmium, aluminum. Releasing it all, sending it to the light. Pulling out plastic from the brain. Releasing plastic, heavy metals, mercury, cadmium, aluminum. Releasing it all, sending it to the light. Releasing plastic from every cell in the body, being released from the liver, pulling out plastic, heavy metals, glyphosate, graphene, pulling out all the synthetics being pulled out of the liver, being pulled out, sent to the light to be transformed. Releasing stress hormone toxicity, cortisol and adrenaline, releasing it all to the light. Pulling out food additive toxicity, food preservative toxicity, pulling out food coloring, artificial sweeteners, pulling out chemical toxicity, any ammonia in the food, any and all food coloring, releasing it all, sending it to the light to be transformed. Releasing any coding from the brain, any mind control, any subliminal messaging from the brain, releasing any programming, mass media programming, big pharma programming, COVID programming, releasing it all, sending it to the light to be transformed. Releasing. Pulling in that photonic white diamond light with the beautiful blue crystals to flow easily and effortlessly through the body, purifying and cleansing, healing and repairing, releasing anything that is not of God's perfect blueprint, connecting the body to God's perfect blueprint. Releasing any stress and anxiety, downloading you with calm and peace. Calm and peace. Releasing any overwhelm, downloading more calm and peace. Deep breath. Creator, please come in with unconditional love, sending it to every single cell in the body. Archangel Michael, please come in and put a protective shield around them. Shield them with the armor of God and bubble them up with shungite. Thank you. One more deep breath. You can slowly come back and open your eyes.
Thank you. It's brilliant. The so many
My
chemicals in the food and the
list
water,
keeps
everything.
growing and growing and growing. It's crazy.
I know. But doing it energetically makes it just resonates with me so much. So
Well, thanks.
thank God we
So
found
many
you.
people, they'll do this parasite cleanse, but then you have to worry about die off, and you drink this thing for like 6 months. And I just tell the parasites to go to the light.
Would you mind working on my niece, Evie? I just saw her. Say hi, Shan. She has had a cough. Now, she is in a dorm where there is mold, and she will not get rid of the cough. Evie, will you request a session? Vivi's happy. Vivi's happy. I'm going to go, Deb, but I'm going to contact you because, we want to continue healing everything. But Evie, if you have time, would you mind doing Evie?
Oh,
That's Sheila's
okay.
daughter.
I'm all confused. Okay. So Evie
Evie
is in the chat.
just
And
is in the chat.
what is it? Mold?
Yes, mold.
Is
in
that
her
your twin
dorm room.
sister's
She has
kid,
a terrible
child? Okay. I'm trying to get everybody figured out here. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming on. Okay. Talk to you soon.
God
Okay.
bless. Love you. Thank you. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Did anybody else want to come on before let's see, where was I? Anyone? Okay. Everyone on the planet needs this. Entities are crazy right now. Joined. So, oops. What did I do? All right. Does anybody else want to come on for a healing? Evie, do you want to jump on? I guess that was your aunt, right, Shannon? Are you still here? I don't even know. It's hard to, it tells me the number of people, but I don't know. Oh, hi, Sasha. Hi, Sasha. Anybody want to come on? Sasha, you want to jump on for a little tune-up? I'll do one more. Last call first for a healing. Anybody put it in the chat if you want to come on. So you can find me at cardinalhealings.com. That's where I book sessions. I work with people all over the world via Zoom. It's pretty incredible. The results are, they can be done this way, remote healing. I work with people even offline. Just tap in. I actually worked, I'll tell you a funny story. Who's on here? My friend she lives in Colorado, so these two ducks landed at her mom's house, and the mom duck, the female duck, hurt its leg, and the dad duck was like watching over, like standing guard. So the mom duck was sitting there hurt with the hurt leg, and the dad was guarding. So my friend reached out to me. She's like, "Can you heal these ducks?" So I just tapped into these ducks in Colorado. I'm in New York. Did an alignment of the leg and the spine, and she healed this duck in this random backyard somewhere. And she messaged me. She's like, "Mr. and Mrs. Duck are doing great. She's walking around fine." And the daddy duck was all proud, and they literally went over to her mom and quack, 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 and they flew away. But she's like, they flew straight up instead of flying away. She's like, it was the craziest thing. But they literally were thanking her for the healing, and they flew off crazy. This was within hours of doing the healing on these random ducks in Colorado. So it was pretty interesting. So it's just a fun story from this week. So last call, and if anybody wants to come on, is there any way to give a healing without going online? Yeah, who is this for you, or just I need to know what the issue. I like the live because we can have a conversation, and then when I'm done, I can see how you're feeling, because there's like a delay with the chat so Sasha, is this what's going on? Just tell me. It's for you? Okay, just give me an idea what's going on. Just like one specific thing if you can. Um, see if you can just, okay, don't want all my, okay, I got you. I totally understand. So is it, do you want to message me after this, or do you want to do this? Tell me what's going on. Clearing my negative entities. Okay. All right. So Sasha, I'm going to do this one more. So Sasha, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath. All right. So does Sasha have any entities inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home? Evil spirits. Evil spirits, I command you to depart from inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Releasing evil spirits to the light. Does she have any evil spirits? Evil spirits, I command you to depart from inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. Does she have any evil spirits inside, attached, around her, in her living space in her home? Disembodied spirits inside, attached. Any demons? No. Is her spirit 100% in her body? No. Due to motion, column A. Effort. Releasing any feelings of effort unreceived, not feeling supported, not feeling validated, not feeling good enough. Releasing the old stories, the old programs, the old beliefs attached to that emotion. Putting her spirit back in her body. Back in her body. Deep breath. Does she have any entities inside, attached, around her? Evil spirits inside, disembodied spirits. Is her spirit 100% in her physical body? Archangel Michael, please come in and put a protective shield around her. Please shield and protect her from any negativity, any low vibration energies, emotions, any entities, evil spirits, disembodied spirits, any demons. Surround her with the armor of God, protect her with the armor of God, and bubble her up with shungite. Thank you. Deep breath. All right. How did that feel? Feel a shift? I just released entities from someone on a offline. So I'm just waiting for a response, and then I'll probably end it for tonight unless anybody else wants to come on. So I'm just waiting. Beautiful. Feel a shift? Feel a shift? Good. All right, so you guys, you can find me at cardinalhealings.com. All my offerings are there. Like I said, I work with people all over the world via Zoom. I'm here every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, Sasha. Love you too. So tell your friends next week if anybody you know might need a little mini healing. We can go much deeper. There's so many sessions, so much we can do with a one-on-one call. So this is just to show people what can be done this way. I really enjoy doing it. So everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for everyone. Debbie, you are an earth angel. So grateful. Oh, thank you, Shannon. Love you too. Thank you all for coming on, and I will see you next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.